Okay, welcome to Kamal Tutorials. In this video, we are going to look at the definition of cell, emergence of cell theory, and contribution of the scientists in the development of cell theory. So, first we'll look at the definition of cell. The cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. It is the smallest unit that can carry out all activities of life. They are building blocks of complex multicellular organisms. Now moving to the cell theory, it says all organisms are composed of one or more cells. All cells arise from pre-existing cells. Cell is the basic structural as well as functional unit of life. Now we'll see the contributions of scientists in development of cell theory. So first we'll see the contribution of Robert Hooke. Study of cell biology begins with the discovery of cell by Robert Hooke. He prepared and studied thin sections of cork of dead plant material under his self-made compound microscope. He observed that the cork is composed of minute honeycomb-like compartments which he termed as cells. According to Hooke, cell is an empty space bounded by thick walls. Now let's see the contribution of Lawrence Hawkin. He believed that all living beings originate from or consist of vesicles or cells. Now let's see the Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck. He said that nobody can have life if its constituent parts are not cellular tissue or are not formed by cellular tissue. Now Robert Brown. He was the first man who reported the presence of nucleus in the cell. Due to this discovery, Hooke's idea about the cell as empty space was changed, and it was later established that cell is not an empty space. Now Theodor Schwann and Schleiden, both working independently, came out with a theory called cell theory. They found that the cell consists of three basic parts, namely nucleus, cytoplasm, cell membrane. Now we'll see the Rudolf Virchow. He hypothesized that new cells were formed only by divisions of previously existing living cells. This idea of Rudolf Virchow was contrary to the idea of abiogenesis. So what is abiogenesis? Living things arising spontaneously from non-living things is known as abiogenesis. Now Louis Pasteur. He supplied experimental proof for Virchow's idea by demonstrating that microorganisms could be formed only from existing microorganisms. So he does nothing but he proved the Rudolf Virchow's idea. August Weismann. He said all presently living cells have a common origin because they have basic similarities in structure and molecules, etc. That's all for this video.